The opening day of the Tattersalls July sale saw Dubawi filly award-winning knocked down for a session-topping 350,000 guineas to become the third top-price lot ever sold at this sale. And fillies by Galileo dominated the top end of the market, with 4 of the top 6 lots sold by the multiple champion sire.
It was Blandford Bloodstock who ended the day as the session's leading buyers,
with the operation's Tom Goff signing for both of the day's top lots, Cessa, the daughter of a US Grade 1 winner who realised 320,000 guineas, and award-winning, a half-sister to 2 Group 1 performers.
Both fillies, there's obviously the Dubawi filly and there's another Galileo filly we bought for 2 different people, 2 different breeders, one based in Ireland, one based in the States. The Dubawi filly is probably going back to Ireland and the Galileo filly is out of a Bernardini mare that won the Frisette. Year in, year out he does it. As a broodmare sire, it's the story's just beginning to get going, as it were. Saxon Warrior's out of a Galileo mare and there's going to be many, many more to come. So God willing, this is one of the producers down the line. 2 lovely fillies that made a lot of money as yearlings, and the clients took a view that, look at the strength of the December sales last year and what could be coming up this autumn, that they'd have a go here.
Having raced for the Euster-Coolmore partnership, both of the day's leading fillies were part of the Castlebridge consignment, which concluded the opening session as the leading consigners, having sold all 7 of the day's top price lots and 8 of the top 10. 3 further Galileo fillies from their draft attracted the interest of Tom Goff, who was outbid on all 3, including lot 191, a Galileo filly out of Group 1 place Milanova, herself a sister to Holy Roman Emperor, who was sold to Ronald Rauscher on behalf of a European-based owner for 300,000 guineas.
She's very, very good on page, pedigree-wise. It's a family which I know very well. I've worked in Canada for a while at Windfields, and it's a family which has been developed in Canada initially. So she's very, very good on page. And at the same time, I thought for a late birth date, she presented herself in very, very good condition. She was very professional. I must say as well, Castlebridge presenting her did a fabulous job, and she wasn't over-prepped either, being so young. And very attractive, reminded me a lot of Galileo, and at the same time of the family, as Holy Roman Emperor size-wise would be pretty close to her. Not the biggest. I think we give her time off, let her develop, give her another 3 to 4 months, maybe 5 months before we do anything with her. And she will not be a breeze-up horse. She will go into training either in England or in France. That's the plan.
The 2 preceding lots, also by the Coolmore flag bearer, were secured by Federico Barberini on behalf of Appletree Farm. Lot 189, the first foal out of Timbuktu from the family of Repro Colour, who made 220,000 guineas, and Lot 190, a filly out of Grade 1 winner Lewis Line, who was secured by the fledgling operation stud manager Chock Thornton for 150,000 guineas.
Delighted to get the first filly, which I thought we might have a chance at. And then when the second filly was going through and she wasn't really making where we'd valued her, I thought we'd be silly to let it slip, so we stuck a hand up again. The first one, she's sort of the more racier type. I mean, she looks like she'd have a 2-year-old career as well, whereas the second filly looks like she might take a little bit more time. But it's basically the Galileo fillies with great families behind them. But I mean, I don't feel you get opportunities like that very often, so we've took a chance. We'll take them home, we'll send them into training, we'll race them, and we'll breed from them, and hopefully they'll have a forever home and be part of our broodmare band.
The Group 3 winning Mick Shannon trained Zabo, also sold by the Castlebridge consignment, went to Peter and Rostor for 220,000 guineas in foal to Lope de Vega, while the final lot to make up the top 7 on the day for the Castlebridge consignment was lot 142, Baby Pink, a daughter of Invincible Spirit out of Grade 3 winner Dress Rehearsal,
who was secured by the day's leading buyer Tom Goff of Blandford Bloodstock for 160,000 guineas.